Alright, our friend Lena runs the wedding / prom dress rental initiative. Pat was involved in this. Pat became attached to a particular dress that was already assigned to another bride, so Pat shipped the wrong dress to the bride on purpose. Pat, are you kidding? You're that petty that you would ruin someone's wedding day? Oh my god. I hope they got fired for that, because that's terrible. That's why I am not ordering my wedding dress from anywhere. I'm picking that up. I need that in my hand. I'm not trusting any shipment. That's wild. I don't know how people do that. What if it got lost in the mail? What piece of pop culture has ruined your first name? My name is Karen. Do you really have to ask? So that Nick wrote to see the manager? Oh my god! Y'all are coming in hot on these Karens. I feel bad because I'm doing a Karen video right now. I do feel bad for the good Karens though, because I do see in our Karen, we have a lot of Karen videos, and I see people being like, but there's good Karens. There are good Karens. I actually know a few very nice Karens. But I don't just assume that someone with the name Karen is a Karen, you know? Karen is like a personality trait, not a person, if that makes sense. So, I'm sorry. Google, Twitter, and Facebook think they can control the voice of people. Wrong. We will speak up. We will speak out. We will find our voice. But isn't it Facebook that is allowing you to make this statement? Absolutely. I don't know, like, absolutely. Facebook actually can remove posts. They can delete your page. Every social media can do that now. TikTok, you get banned, you get shadow banned, your account gets removed, you get locked out for 7 days. It's actually scary how much the media can control our voice now. So yeah, they kind of contradicted their statement there. Have you ever been to a restaurant that does not give you the change when you pay with cash? My bill was $47.20. I gave the waitress $100 and she only gave me back $53. I called over the manager, which was our waitress. She said we don't usually carry change. I told her to give my $100 back and I'll pay with a credit card. 80 cents would not kill me, but it's the principle. If they do this to everyone that pays cash over a year, that could be a lot of money in their pocket. Someone wrote, I'd redo your math. Okay, but let's just even talk about the 80 cents difference or whatever, like the cents that they're concerned about. That is insane. I think that they deserve the cents, even if it did add up over a year. Good for them, because they get paid minimum wage, okay? And not everyone tips. People like you who want that cents back. We're not even talking dollars. We're talking cents. I can't even imagine acting like that. That's crazy to me. I demand absolute censorship of the K word on Twitter. If my demands are not met, me and millions of other women will delete their accounts. I see this as an absolute win. I'm confused. Am I the only person who doesn't know what the K word is? Oh, Karen! Are you serious? That's what you want to censor, Karen? Oh my god, that's so bad. If you censor Karen, I wouldn't have a channel because I like that people are like, I see this as an absolute win if millions of other women delete their accounts. What a shot at us if someone else commented that. But I don't think we should be censoring the word Karen. I think people need to stop acting like them. The children at my son's elementary school have started referring to me as a Karen and mocking my chic hairstyle. Is there anything I can do in the way of legal action to prevent this? I am deeply offended. Well, posting a question about suing 8-year-olds is probably the wrong way to beat the stereotype. My thoughts exactly. I was like, if you're getting mad that people are mocking you as a Karen, posting this is not gonna make them think anything else. This is the most Karen post I've ever seen, and the fact that she actually has a Karen hairstyle to match this post, you're doomed. You are the definition of a Karen. Sue, legal action, elementary school. I don't know. If you're letting 8-year-olds comments bother you, like, you need to meditate or something. Shouldn't faze you. This old lady came to the bank I work at to withdraw $10. I told her that for withdrawals less than 100, she had to use the ATM, so she asked to withdraw $1,000 in $10 bills. It sucked, but I counted it out and handed her the money. She took $10, gave me $9.90 and said deposit this. Wow. Wow, that is really freaking petty. I can't even imagine doing that. Like, I just get secondhand embarrassment thinking about being that petty to take out $1,000, have the teller count that, and then be like, here's $9.90, deposit it back, thank you so much. Like, I just can't. I'm a sassy person, trust me, but I could never do that, ever. Wild. Y'all are wild. I thought I was sassy. Y'all are savage out there. What the hell's this? What the hell is this? Oh, is it? It's like a marked off display and she's just sitting in it with her takeout food? I think that's what's happening here. It's like taped off, so I feel like you're not supposed to be in there, but she's just straight up chilling. She's got her bag, her takeout, her purse, and she's just kicking her feet up. No f***s given. None. She didn't see those lines. She crawled right under them. I don't know. I think that's what's going on. Disgusting! Don't go to Starbucks unless you want spit in your coffee. I went last week and ordered a black coffee and the team member was extremely rude. It was the young woman with the black apron. She was very unprofessional. I will be emailing corporate about this. I don't celebrate— oh wow, she's taking this to another level now. I don't celebrate Gay Pride Month and I don't appreciate it being forced on me. I am a proud Christian woman, and to the woman, yes, woman, because that is the way of God made her, oh God, who spit in my coffee, you can't change science, oh God, I can't even finish this. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. You know what? I would spit in your coffee too, in all honesty. That is so— I don't even know how you're comfortable publicly voicing this online. To each their own. By all means, if you don't want to believe in the Gay Pride Month, that's fine, but you trying to force your Christian views on them isn't correct either. There's just a lot of wrong happening in this situation. And ew, that spit is just— you can actually— I was gonna say, how did you know they spit in it? Oh, you can see it. Very visible. Next time, try reading delivery instructions. The left side of the house isn't the right side of the house, and the red and black car in the driveway isn't a silver Jeep in the driveway. Next time, leave a light on so your drivers can see your house number, and next time, be respectful to service workers. That is not a major issue whatsoever. I agree. Like, how are you sending this to them? If they're delivering at night, like even if they didn't get the right side of the house or the wrong driveway, y'all, people make mistakes. Have some freaking mercy, especially for Uber drivers. I just feel like that job sucks. If vaccines were healthy, you could put it on a spoon and eat it. Try it, you'll die. Oh God. If broccoli was healthy, you could put it in a syringe and inject it into your bloodstream. Try it, you'll die. Oh my God. I was waiting for there to be some kind of vaccine thing in this. Although, I will open the comments up for debate on if you have your vaccine or not. I'm curious to know. Let's open the floodgates. Do it. Tell me in the comments if you are vaccinated or not, and why or why not. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that one though. Oh, I've seen this one. It's a free event, solar eclipse party. Someone wrote, most kids go back to school that day. Can it be done on the weekend? Did this lady just ask to reschedule the sun? Y'all, this one I've seen on some other video and it killed me. The fact that she thinks we're out here and we can just reschedule the solar eclipse is mind-boggling. I feel like this isn't even a petty video, it's almost should be in the dumbest person video. No offense. Come in and try the worst coffee one woman on TripAdvisor had in her life. Oh my God, that's so great. So take your bad reviews and make it a marketing sign. That's kind of genius. That's what I like to do. I like to read all my mean comments from Karens on my personal channel. It's a lot of fun, and then I get more comments from them. It's a good time. So I totally encourage it.
You hit my car.
Where?
On my bumper. Yeah, right there.
No.
You just admitted it. You said you were sorry. You didn't mean to.
I said I'm sorry, I was riding your No.
I'm pulling over up here. I've already called my husband.
Okay.
Patrolling over by the fairgrounds. But he's recording me right now, and
I'm recording you because let me talk to your husband.
So,
I don't need permission. We're in public.
okay.
I do like your glasses.
That's fine.
I like your glasses.
Come on, Karen, let's just be friends.
Huh. Okay, so I don't think he hit your car, lady. Maybe, why? Why are you creating this headache for yourselves, you know? Why would you want somebody to hit your car? Unless he did hit her car, in which case, I mean, this guy is very clearly in the wrong right now. But I don't know, guys. I don't see anything on there that says, you hit my car. So that car looks like brand spanking new. Weird one.
I asked you what non-fat.
I just put non-fat milk in there, ma'am.
No, I didn't taste the whole. It literally tastes like you put sugar. It tastes like sugar. I know what
Ma'am,
non-fat milk tastes like.
I can remake
I
it.
come here every single day. And it's always non-fat. This is not non-fat.
I can remake it if
This
you
is
want.
not.
Whoa, wow. Okay, she got it at the end, guys. I wish that we would have seen like the aftermath of that. I feel for that girl if she really put non-fat in, which I would imagine that she did because she was pretty emphatic about it. And yeah, that's crazy. But that'll teach you. Don't mess with a Karen's latte. That's like rule numero uno when we're dealing with Karens, guys.
What's going on with your truck?
It's been hit, and we're waiting to see if I can't find a bed for it.
Yeah, but it's not legal because you got a busted taillight. Okay. Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful. Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
If that's all you want
Go ahead,
to do.
step out of the car.
Twice.
Okay, well, you know what? She didn't go wild. Like, she didn't go wild there. Like, she's just trying to get out of a ticket, I guess. And I get, like, honestly, respect for trying to get out of the ticket. But very clearly, lady, you needed to fix your freaking taillight 6 months ago. You knew that it was broken and you haven't fixed it yet. That's on you. Pay the $80 ticket. Go fix your taillight. Seriously, like, come on.
I looked it up in my system, but unfortunately, I'm not coming across any of Paul Sheldon's books that we have here in the store. Would you like to see if I can order one for you, possibly?
Oh, you should have them here. He's very popular.
Well, we're probably
Paul
just sold.
Sheldon? What kind of cockadoodie bookstore is this? You don't even know Paul Sheldon? Paul Sheldon? Let me tell you something. I am Paul Sheldon's #1 fan. Isn't there anybody here who knows about Paul Sheldon?
Oh, holy moly, man. I didn't realize how important Paul Sheldon was, guys. I actually do not know who this guy is at all. So if you guys do, please comment in the chat and let me know. Paul Sheldon. Apparently, he's really big in the book community and he's got to be at this place. So, says this Karen. So that was pretty funny, actually.
You're gonna work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our.
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our.
You
staff
can't take my
and
temperature.
everybody.
That's against the law.
All right. Well, I can't.
You're not an
allowed-
MD.
We're not
okay?
allowed to. We can't
No.
see you. That's
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, dental. I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here, too.
She talked to her attorney before she came here? Like, okay, first off, that's probably a bunch of ridiculousness. She definitely didn't do that. But if she actually did, I think that makes it better. If she actually called her attorney and was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go cause a scene in this dentist's office later. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna happen. Just wanna know like what I can throw out here. That is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, man. Karen's gone wild.
Get the hell away from my house and my dog! This is what's killing people, is you're laughing, you stupid jerk. It's the assholes like you that should die.
Whoa.
Because you're not using your head. Yeah.
What am I doing
I'm
wrong?
walking next to you, you don't even care. You don't even look up. You don't even care. Look at this. Half an hour, walk down the goddamn street. Get in the house. I tell you all the time. Talking to this guy's a idiot.
I want to know what happened there, because like if they're just referring to maybe somebody like walking down the street looking at their phone, I can't even imagine how these people would act in an actual big city. Like in a big city, these guys would be mayhem. So I mean, I guess it's a good thing that they live out in what looks to be a little bit more rural areas, but still, man, like come on, just go inside your home. Tell me you're Karen, or then tell me you're Karen. Oh yes, work, Karen. Let's go. Wow, she was very passionate about that. This is definitely a Karen gone wild, guys.
So you can give me a medium iced coffee. Yes, you can. No, I'm not leaving the line, so give me an iced coffee. You're just making it harder for the people behind me. I don't have a mask today, so can you just give me the coffee? And next time I come, I will wear the stupid mask. No, I'm not leaving the line. I've been in here for 10 minutes. You should have said it when I first walked in the door. So you're not going to do my coffee today? Whatever. You should have said it when I first came in.
First off, she needs to be wearing a mask. She should know that. If, however, she was in here and this guy realized that she was in here, still not his responsibility. But I mean, it would have been nice to tell her, like, I'm not gonna serve you today if she was waiting for 10 minutes. However, definitely onus still 100% on her. You need to wear a mask. You should know better and you shouldn't be causing a scene because this guy's just doing his job and saying, hey, procedure is I'm not allowed to serve you because you don't have a mask, and you should know that. So, I mean, moral of the story, just wear a mask.
Where is it? Address is on that! You you devil! You're a devil!
Hey, you can disconnect all the lines on the account, you know that.
Did you hear the sounds coming out of that woman? That is not human at all, guys. Whatever that was is just like some animalistic, like Satan-esque form just like coming out of her. That was insanity. I can't believe that she made those noises.
We got a Karen. We got a wild Karen here. Do you want me to leave or not? You're blocking my way. We're gonna start to leave. All right. Yeah, we found a wild Karen right here. Oh, Karen in the wild. I know. There's a cop right there if you want to tell them.
Huh. Okay, so obviously she's trying to stop them from skateboarding. And I mean, like, I don't know if the area like allows you to skateboard. They are kind of like provoking her a little bit. So I will say that, but still, this is just another one of those examples, guys. Like, why are you stressing out so much about these guys doing their thing? Like, just walk on, live your life. You'll be so much more relaxed for it.
I pay to use the road, you don't.
So? I do. I've got multiple...
You don't pay to use the road.
I've got multiple cars on the road.
I pay to use the road, you don't, and you were holding me up.
I pay to use the road, and I'm allowed to use the road on a horse.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
You just do it because
yes, I am. The
got
law
right.
states that I can use the road.
The traffic up.
So? It's a village. Get over it.
Don't have that pulling my hedge about.
Well, don't chase him with your car and try and ram my horse.
You're not supposed to be on the pavement either with it.
I'm allowed to be on the pavement if I deem it safer.
Wait, what
You're nuts.
This is nasty little person
You're nuts, mate. You're nuts. You tried to ram me with your car.
Go away.
You're nuts.
You are.
You need to get yourself checked.
Get away.
Never did I think that I'd be reacting to a fight between a person riding a horse and a person driving a car. What did I just watch? She really said horsepower. Fighting over who gets to be on the road? Like, why are you riding a horse?
I love horses. I love horses.
And then you get mad, like, brain, hello? What? What is this video? I'm already so confused.
How you doing?
Hi. Good, how are you?
I'm great.
Good. Now, we asked nicely if they could not drive like that right there at the corner where our boat is.
You asked
But
nicely.
nobody can, yeah.
How did you ask nicely?
I didn't. My mother did. I heard her.
I heard her yelling.
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Because we asked them twice
First
to
off,
slow down.
You need to calm down right now. You're getting all crazy again right now.
Oh, again?
I don't
Right?
appreciate
I don't care.
somebody disrespecting my mother.
You're disrespectful.
No,
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not.
You absolutely are.
Not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No,
Karen.
I'm not.
Is your name Karen?
No.
Seem like a Karen.
Oh, Thank you.
Thank you. I don't think that's a good thing.
So let me tell you the lake rules. I've lived here for 10 years. You've lived here for a year.
No,
You've
we
got a sign
haven't.
posted
We've been
there
here for 4.
illegally.
4.
Illegally signed.
4.
Your sign's
It is
illegal.
not illegal.
It is illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Well, we'll find out because I'm gonna call.
Interesting. The back and forth. Oh, you can do that. No, you can't. 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 Like, huh? Like, I don't even know what the problem was. I didn't really get to the problem.
I don't know what we're yelling about!
Like, oh, I asked nicely. Well, actually, my mother asked nicely, but like, it was nice. But was it? Was it really?
Seemed like a Karen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That wasn't a compliment.
I don't know whose side to take. All I know is that there's some kind of boat debacle, and it's not being solved.
I don't really care if you like him or not.
say
You
bad
don't have to
things
sleep with him.
about Brooks.
You don't have to vacation with him. You don't have to do
I didn't
anything
say
with
bad
him.
things about
Well,
Brooks. I said
and-
I don't think that he's good for you.
How do you know what's good for me?
That's my opinion.
Don't you get it? Why can't anybody have an opinion but you?
And I yell.
Do you not
How
get
do
it?
you know what's
That's
good
my
for
opinion.
me? Why don't you tell it to his face instead of me?
I've
And
told
instead
to
of my
him. Me
friends?
and Brooks are better than me and
Why
you.
don't you just say?
Yeah. I feel like that's every like family get together. It's like the age-old question of like, oh, why aren't you married? Why don't you have kids? How are you doing in school? What's that in your nose? Like, you know, the judgmental thing, and you're just like, I can't take this anymore. It's that dynamic.
First of all, I'm pregnant, so you better stop the before I call the cops.
Oh God.
Hey, I didn't knock you up.
The entertainment value, it was just 10 out of 10. Like, I'm just so confused. I have no idea what happened.
My brain hurts too.
All I know is that somebody was pregnant and they can't do whatever. Period, point blank, that's it. Somebody's mad. They're big mad, and I don't know why. Karens.
Get away! Get away! No, I don't have to do anything. Go back to your little party. Go back to your loser party.
Oh, the loser party. I want to go to the loser party.
No, let them come. They know us. That's right. Call the cops. We don't have to. They're gonna come. Good. Call the cops every 10 minutes. Good. That's right. They're not on your side, baby. You are so wrong. Okay. That's right. You know who cops are afraid of? Judges. That's who cops are afraid of.
I want to know why she was mad and also why she looked so scary. Like, if you look at her, like, just her eyes, it looked like she was about to snap. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That was scary.
How? You came to my page and acted like a psycho.
You're a Marxist Black Lives Matter supporter.
Put
your mask on, honey.
Oh my God.
Get this bitch! Get away! Get away! You I'm kill you!
Of course, it's Florida. Of course.
You gonna call the cops? Don't you want to defund the cops?
Not right now, because you're being a twat. Because guess what? This is what they're for. When you break the law and touch someone during a pandemic.
You're stalking me, sweetie.
You bitch.
You're stalking me.
Give me my sunglasses back.
Ooh, the Karens, bro. Like, oh God, the Florida energy is really peaking in this one. First of all, don't cough on people. Don't cough on people. It was never a good thing before the pandemic, and it is certainly not a good thing during one, and we're not gonna do it after either. So stop coughing on people, all right? Just mind your business, live your life, and keep your coughing to yourself. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Why are you fighting in the frozen section?
No, you can't take my cart. This is my cart. You can't take my cart. What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing, dude? Like, what? Dude, bro, what are you doing? The battles that these Karens are picking, I just cannot comprehend. Why are you fighting over a cart? I'm pretty sure there are more carts in the store. Go get one, or if you need a basket, go get a basket, or just hold your stuff. Why are you fighting over a cart? Is it like a sacred cart? Is there something I'm missing here? Because like, there's no reason for you to be getting that heated in the middle of the grocery store over a cart. Uh-oh.
I'm not saying nothing.
The anger.
God damn you!
The rage.
I'm tired of you running your mouth. Yeah, try to tell me.
What in the world? Wait, are they like riding together down the street yelling at each other? Because that is a whole vibe and a half right there. Like you're on a Razor scooter yelling at somebody on a bike. And for what?
Only tough guys know how to ride the hot rod skateboard.
But again, Karens, no logic, just anger, just violence. They wake up every day and choose violence. Why do I even ask? Like,
what is wrong?
What's wrong with her?
Gosh, yeah, what is wrong?
I'm sorry, this is my mother.
And your mother's acting like a okay?
Okay.
So how about that? And you need to stop recording me because the more you record me, I'll record her.
What in the world?
I'm sorry, I'm just a little concerned because...
I'm a little concerned too because she's honking at me. How does she like to be honked at? Exactly. Thank you very much.
I don't know what happened.
You don't even know what happened, but she can tell you what happened. And
Alright.
it was just a split second when I looked down. I wasn't even on my damn phone.
Okay,
For
I'm
her
sorry.
to be honking at me like a grown-ass woman.
Maybe
She's older
there's-
than me and wants to ride my
Maybe
ass.
there
I don't care.
was
God,
a
the volume.
miscommunication, lady.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You're
Oh, boy.
badass. I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
Get in the car.
It's still going. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Hey!
Why you call me a fat ass? You need to learn how to talk shit.
you.
Bro, that went from 0 to 1,000 real quick. All it was she honked at the person and that was it, and now she's choosing violence again. Why?
Why are you getting snippy?
Because you just called me fat. How are you gonna roll up to somebody's kid and be like, oh, but your mother's being what? Like, are you good? Are you okay? Do you need like a sippy cup or something? Do you need some juice? Karens are just doing the most all the time and they really need to chill out.
Ooh, petty people! I love petty people. Actually, I love ripping petty people apart. I guess you order it like months. Anyways, Pat, shame on you. They're verified. I wonder who that is. It's a Karen! Yay! Oh, wow. Ooh, Beth. Yeah, like the K word. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. The K word. It's gotta be Karen. I don't know any other bad K word. Or the other one. If Karen's was Jocelyn, I would not care. I'd be like, yeah, don't be a Jocelyn. What's your problem? Oh, man alive. Ugh. Holy moly.
Oh, last one, guys. I hope this one's nuts. That's insanity. Why does the parking spot matter? It truly shouldn't.
Car versus horse. Who wins? I don't know. Somebody call up the authorities because I don't know what the rules are. They're like, oh, you can do it. Oh, no, you can't do it. Like, you're riding a horse. Legend says that they're still fighting about it to this day. They're still in the same spot, going back and forth. And you can't do it. No, you can't. Like, all right, guys, chill. What is this? Entitled Karens who argued with other Karens. Oh my God, Karen on Karen action. What?